My name is Thabiso Zamisa, 18 years old. I went to Zulubat High School, but now I'm educated at University of KwaZulu-Natal. I do Bachelor of Social Sciences, majoring in Psychology and Sociology. The program actually taught me a lot, things that I should live with for the rest of my life, because this is reality. This is not a play or something, but it's reality. It's something that that's something that we learn here. It's something that we should live with for the rest of our life, and also to apply to our own society and our communities, because we are taught to be leaders, future leaders, of which it's something that we are becoming, or what we are right now. So the program actually taught me to be the best person I can be, and to use nothing to make something. Like when we're doing at the arts class, we're collecting trash to make something, like, you know, the thing that we did. That was a very helpful thing, because it kind of shakes our minds and makes us to be alert of certain things, that everything is useful. You may look at it in an unuseful way, but it's very useful in a way. So we should use what we have in order for us to get what we don't have. I am a leader in any way, because taking initiative of, like, I don't know, like, I should say, like, I'm the oldest person in the house, like, not the oldest person, but in the kids, like, in my house. So I should, like, take responsibility and be able to stand and teach the young ones on how to live life, and how be able to behave in a certain way, because that's what I should do as an oldest person. Like, my younger sister should look up to me as well. So that's the biggest role I've ever played, of being a leader to the family, to my family. So this is the experience that I found, or these are the skills that I've actually obtained from this program. Ubuntu, that is humanity, being able to sympathize with other people and be able to help other people, of which this is the program is all about, of helping other people, and be able to sympathize or try and be in someone else's shoes, and try to imagine how the situation the person are in that particular time, be able to resolve other people's problem if you can. So Ubuntu kind of plays a very an enormous role in our lives.
My name is Nonkululeko Khumalo. I'm 20 years old. I'm a girl, obviously. I was in Zulubat High School. Right now, I'm in Springfield Varsity College. I'm doing business management. On the first day, it's the way they explain us, because firstly you have to hear the presentation about the program before you can decide to go to it. So they told us about leadership, and they're gonna build us to be people who are innovative and who are strategically thinking. So that's the thing I need in my life. So that's why I chose it, because I wanted to be the greatest leader. I don't want to be a woman who depends on others. I'm an independent woman, I can explain it like that. So leadership is great in South Africa and in any other country. A woman who is a leader, that's the biggest thing ever. So that's why I chose to come. To come back the second time is because the other one was too nice, so I wanted to get another one. So The teachings were same, but then you grow up getting the same experience and understanding what you've learned before and applying it again. Even though now if we're doing games, you're like, oh, I know that game, but then you're developing too much because you're getting it again now. You can be able to explain it to another person. Like you always say, like, oh no, you did this. Can you tell them what to do? So that's great. That's why I came again, because the experience for the last was too great and I loved it. So I needed another one. Yeah. What I've learned is that if you're a person or a young woman, because the only issues that we always raise is crime, is rape, is teenage pregnancy, is poverty. On the teenage pregnancy, I had a lesson because we brought out the problem and everyone brainstormed how to prevent that. So as a woman or a young adult, I had to get the ideas into my mind that this is what I have to do and this is what I do not have to do in order to proceed or to get my degree and be a better person in life and don't have a baby, because a baby usually brings you back down because you have to stay home and raise the baby. So I don't want to do that. I got a lesson that you have to plan your future, even though things don't always go the way you planned. But then if you believe in them, they're gonna be as you planned. So it helped me so much based on the teenage things and crime and drugs. I don't do them. I don't go parties. I don't do alcohol. I haven't had a child for now, and for time to come, as I'm still here and have the same mind that I was taught here, because that is the greatest lesson you can have. And be a great problem solver. If you have a problem, don't cry, because crying will never happen. It will only move away, that's the smallest thing. But then you have to wake up and innovate that problem and solve it yourself. Yeah, that's the lesson I got. I am a leader. A leader is a person who is focused, who's motivated every time. And you don't have to be in a place and say, I am a leader. They have to see that you're a leader. From my school, I was a class monitor to the varsity that I am now. They voted me to be the president. So I'm the president of the varsity. It's because of the qualities that I learned, how to be a leader, how to present myself, how to motivate others to do better. So this is the only thing I presented, because that is me now. I can't be another person. Leadership is in my blood. So that's the only thing I present, nothing else. So yeah, I am a leader, definitely. This program, firstly, it is based on leadership. And firstly, they have to understand what is leadership. Because you can say they got lost on the main point. What is to be a leader? Because you are being taught a leader has to think like this, have to walk like this, have to act like this. And if you are here, you have to understand that I am here to be made a leader. I don't have to say, oh, I cannot do this. I really cannot do this, because a leader ain't never a person who say, I cannot do this. Always try, and then if you cannot do it, it can be seen by the action that you're doing. So being in a program, you have to be fruitful. You have to show the motive that I do want to do this, and the people who is teaching you must be motivated by your program, by your action, your response. Yeah, so if you come here, you must be a person who knows that this is what I need and I'm gonna get out with it. Ubuntu, like in English, is humanity. Is what you are. If I say you have Ubuntu, I mean you have respect for others. You're not selfish. Even if you got small food, but then you can go to your neighbor and say, you can take this because I'm gonna have another one tomorrow, you're not gonna have one, so you can take this. Or if you need help, I can help you, even though I don't have the greatest things, but I can help you. That was ubuntu, not thinking for yourself, not being selfish, but helping others. Yes, that was ubuntu. And we have a slogan which is say umuntu umuntu ngabantu. That means a person is a person by another person. So you can never be alone.